Preston. We're in Vegas now, right? All my family over there. Like, I'm born in oh, was it? What part? I used to in LA. We go up there and rent boats and go fishing a lot.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jim Waller Fieldhouse, where tonight the Preston Pirates welcome the Kiefer Trojans. I want to ask you first, please remove your caps. We're going to begin this thing with a word of prayer. Most gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today, dear Father, Lord, recognizing you as the creator of all things, dear Lord. Lord, we thank you for the great many blessings that each and every one of us have received. We just ask now, dear Father, Lord, your hand of protection on each and every individual that is involved tonight, dear Lord. We just ask, dear Father, Lord, that they would show good sportsmanship to one another, to the officials, to their coaches, dear Father. And Lord, we pray that the fans would do the same. And Lord, we end tonight, dear Father, Lord, just praying a blessing on each and every one as they go home, that you would give them traveling mercies. And it's in Jesus' blessed holy name we pray. Amen. Now, to sing the national anthem is a singer from Kiefer High School. She sang at OIE, the state FFA convention, and she's a member of the faith worship team, Miss Shelby Rader.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Shelby, sing, that girl. Folks, during the OSSA playoffs, they're going to implement a mask mandate for all spectators. And Preston School is going to recognize that during our games here as well. We're going to require that we have a stop and play during this game until the mask mandate is observed by all patrons. Anyone not observing this mandate may be removed from the facility. We're not going to start play until all are in compliance. We appreciate you going along with this. We want to introduce the cheerleaders for the visiting Kiefer Trojans. Introducing first, Kaylin Waterdown, Miss Clara Carter, Miss Avery Kearney, Josie Carr, Kylie Green, and Miss Emily Dandot. Now introducing the cheerleaders for the Preston Lady Pirates. Preston, Colton McElhannon, Cadence Patterson, Jessica Downing, Maddie Austin. Up on the camera, Helen Fuller, Madeline Dearman, Lila Walker, sophomores, Kelly Porter, Kaden Stupian, Michaela Nelson, and seniors, Keely Thackley and Jaden Jones. Now, we want to introduce the Kiefer Lady Trojans. We're going to introduce the players first. Number 1, Pepper Watasi. Number 2, J.D. Buck. Number 5, Cameron Daniel. Number 10, Cadence Calvert. Number 11, Maddie Bonilla. Number 13, Mahia Valios. Number 15, Faith Williams. Number 24, Grace Strecker. Number 32, Nicole Dunmeyer. And number 33, Remy Campbell. Now the starters for the Kiefer Lady Trojans. A senior, number 12, Kaylee Alvarado. A senior, number 20, Julia Ashford. A sophomore, number 21, Shayna Hendricks. A freshman, number 22, Anna Coon. And a senior, number 23, Megan King. The coach for the Lady Trojans is Corey Campbell. He's assisted by Tiffany Kiefer. And now, as Mr. Crawford would say, get out of your seat and on your feet. It's time to introduce the Preston Lady Pirates. Standing 5'7", number 3, Ashlyn Foster. Guard, number 15, Jamie Roberts. Playing forward, number 20, McKenna Jones. 5'9" forward, number 11, Shaughnessy Jordan. Introducing number 12, Preston, Emily Stanton. 5'7" forward, number 24, Phoebe Finch. Standing at 5'3", playing guard, number 10, Les Nada. Now the starters for your Lady Pirates. The point guard, number 25, Victoria Ortiz. A 5'8" guard, number 5, Adrian Wilson. Playing in the middle, number 22, Maya Tiger. Playing guard, number 21, and a senior, Macy Jones. Finally, senior, number 2, Riley Joe Vincent. Lady Pirates are coached by Lily Littlejohn. She's assisted by Tracy Littlejohn.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for the tip-off here at the Jim Waller Event Center in Preston, America. Looks to be a good matchup tonight between the Kiefer Lady Trojans and your Preston Lady Pirates. Our preliminaries are out of the way, and the girls are matching up at center court to get this ball jumped off and get this show on the road tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. It looks like it's going to be quite an exciting event tonight. Lady Trojans win the tip. Dribble top the key, work it over to the wing, pass it back across. Kiefer looking to get the offense set up in the early goings here of the first quarter. Puts up the long shot, no good. Victoria Baptiste for the Preston Lady Pirates gathers up the rebound, brings the ball down court. She stops and waits for all of our Lady Pirates to get across the court. Now Adrian Wilson with the basketball, back over to Victoria Baptiste. Ladies working into the corner to Macy Jones, looking to Riley Pinkston, who passes it back up top. Got it kicked over to Riley again out here on the wing. Macy down in the corner. Lady Pirates looking to get something going here. Passing the ball around. My esteemed colleague, Coach McCullough, has joined me up here in the booth. He'll take over the play-by-play calling for you.
And my Tigers scores the first 2 points for the Lady Pirates tonight. Pirates were patient on that position, but they were rewarded with a bucket scored. Ball kicked out right side to Ashford. Three-pointer taken. Rebounded by Coons, who goes back up and over the goal. It'll be Lady Pirates ball. Mr. Robertson, these Kiefer Lady Trojans come in here ranked number 12 in 3A, looking athletic.
They look really long.
They look long. Shot goes up by Riley Pinkston. Her first three-point attempt of the night, and it falls. Pirates lead 5-0. Ball pass left side out to Alvarado. She kicks it back up top to Ashford. Kick to the right side. Looking to get into the post, as they should, as they have two players that look quite a bit taller than Preston.
You know, if we come away against the top 15, if we come away with a win tonight against the top 15 school in Class 3A, it'd be quite a win for these Lady Pirates as we close out this regular season.
Shot goes up by Hendricks, and it falls for three. And that cuts the Pirate lead to 2 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Clean game thus far. No fouls being committed. No turnovers. Both teams being patient. Ball sent into Tiger. She kicks it out right side to Wilson, who does a shot fake. Gets it back into Tiger. One dribble. Shot goes up. She misses. Rebound by Wilson. The shot attempt was missed as well. Ball is cleared out by Ashford, and she pushes it down the floor, looking to go coast to coast, but has the ball tipped out by Pinkston. And it will be Trojans' ball over in the corner. Far sideline. Tough spot to inbound it, as the court is limited to about 90 degrees. Ball tipped by Wilson, and it goes out of bounds off the hands of Hendricks. Lady Pirates basketball in front of their own bench. You know, Corey Campbell's been there for a while. He actually did his student teaching there. Corey Campbell being the coach of the Lady Trojans. He did his student teaching here, and he's had good success at Kiefer. Left side to Batiste, down in the corner to Pinkston, looking to get into Tiger, but the Pirates swinging around. Batiste, top the key, down to Pinkston, who fumbles the basketball, inlets it to Tiger on the post. She kicks it out. Jones to the corner, back into Tiger, but it's tipped back out. Ball is put in there. Tiger goes up, misses an easy attempt. All we had to do there was just lay it off the glass, and we missed it.
Just a little too excited, a little too strong there. Got past the goal on her.
Rushed it a little bit. Kaylee Alvarado comes back with a response to a Pirates miss with a Lady Trojan make. That puts the Trojans ahead by 1. Pirates trying to force it almost too much. I agree in getting the ball in on the post, but we're trying to force it almost too much. Foul is called on Maya Tiger. It'll be her first. In for the Pirates is Jaden Roberts, number 15. Riley Pinkston on the bench for a little bit. Left side to Alvarado. Looking to get it inside as well. Kicks it out. Hendricks with a three-point attempt. And she makes her second field goal attempt, her first three. 9-5. Wilson kicking it left side to Batiste, going down in the corner to Roberts. Ball swung back around for the Pirates. Pirates going against this 1-3-1 with a 2-1-2 type offense. I would like to see them attack the gaps with the dribble a little bit more and force 2 or 3 girls to defend them. Just like that, attack.
Just like that. You either get the easy basket or you get them in foul trouble and go to the line.
Adrian Wilson for 2. That penetration creates shot opportunities, maybe not for yourself, but for someone else, because you're going to draw 2 and 3 people to you.
Absolutely.
Ball kick left side to Ashford. She inlets it to King, right side. 1 dribble. Back to King. And she converts on her layup attempt, and it's 11-7. Lady Trojans with the lead. Kiefer comes in a 2-1-2 now. Lady Pirates still in that box set. Ball's tipped, stolen, and a foul on the Lady Pirates. First foul on Katori Batiste, second on Preston team. 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first period of play.
Lady Pirates have been on a pretty good run here of late. Had some good wins over Eufaula and Warner. Warner, I think, was ranked number 12 at the time in Class 2A.
Yep.
And
errant pass. If Katori Batiste will have it, we might have a layup opportunity.
look like they're going to be a little bit of a fight so far in this first quarter
Yes,
this
sir.
evening.
Roberts, who's been deadly from the three-point line, misses short and left on her first attempt. Over the last several games, Roberts has shot lights out. Kiefer comes back running.
Been phenomenal what Roberts has been doing over the last few games.
Tiger blocks Ashford's shot attempt, and here comes the Pirates. Now Preston is going to change their offense as they recognize that Kiefer has changed their defense. Matching up, should be looking to attack gaps once again. Roberts tries to make a cross-court pass that wasn't going to make it there anyway. As Kiefer sniffed that out, has her attempt stolen. Body's on the floor, rebound by Ashford, and she bumps it off the glass on a failed shot attempt. And Preston's down 13-7 after leading the game 5-0. And so they're going to take a timeout, and we will as well. So here we're back to action. Kiefer pressuring out in half-court trap. Ball's put to short quarter to Jones, who gives it. Wow. Shaughnessy Jordan was hacked on that shot attempt, but it was not called. She didn't seem to argue too much, and down the floor we go. Alvarado with a missed attempt. Katori Batiste going there just wanting the basketball and goes and gets it. Batiste picks it up in the corner, finds Roberts. One dribble. Shot goes up. Shot looked good. It was just a little bit long. Rebound fought for, and it's come down by Megan King. Off to the races she goes. Megan going coast to coast and lays it up. Excuse me, I labeled the wrong girl. It was Hannah Coons. Hannah Coons with the rebound, and she takes it to the rack. 15-7. Kiefer extending that lead against the Pirates. Roberts left side with the dribble. Looking to go right, picks it up. Pirates offense looks a little bit stagnant. A lot of standing. One person with the basketball moving. But there was a good pass and a shot attempt by Roberts. No foul called. We need these officials to rotate and get a different official.
Different perspective there, perhaps. Might be helpful.
We've had two shot attempts that I thought we probably got a little foul on, but we didn't get either one called. Wilson with the attack to the goal. Misses a layup. That's 4 points the Pirates have left off the board, and two missed layup attempts. 15-11 sounds a whole lot better than 15-7, which is where we stand right now in the contest. Errant pass goes off Ashford's feet, and the Lady Pirates come up with the steal off good hustle. Almost walked, but got away with it. Jones passes right side to Wilson. Wilson picks it up in traffic. Katori Batiste attacking, kicks it out to Wilson for an open three. There's that penetration that does work out well. Foul called on the back as Julia Ashford goes over the back of Shaughnessy Jordan. And with 29 seconds to go, Preston will inbound it.
You know, Coach, I know we'd probably rather have those calls called in our favor, But I think a little physicality and a tough matchup right here as we get ready to go into the playoffs only could be a good thing.
No, this won't do anything but help make us better. That's why I miss that we're not going to get to play Dale in the next few years. Preston with the turnover. Kiefer on the run. Off the glass is Ashford, making her fourth point of the fourth quarter, as all 5 Kiefer Lady Trojans have scored in the quarter. Nice balanced scoring, and the Pirates are down by 10. Left side, Roberts almost throws it away. Batiste is able to save it. Right side to Wilson. Don't know if Preston knows what time it is on the clock. Batiste seems to. She goes up, and we miss another layup, although that one was contested. And so we end the first period of play, 17-7. Kiefer Lady Trojans 10 points ahead of the Lady Pirates. We'll be back in 1 minute.
And everybody else I know. Here's my list of everyone else I know.
No jump balls in the first period, so Preston will have possession going into the second quarter, trailing by 10. Lady Pirates need to look to cut into this lead as we get closer to halftime. Left side to Roberts. One dribble didn't go anywhere. Kicks it down the corner to Jones, who swings it back around.
The Lady Pirates have had several shots that were real close to working out. I think those things will start to fall for us and work out for us, just like
you were talking about.
And we'll get back in this thing.
Jaden Roberts, toughest layup we've had all night, and it falls. 17-9.
That was a nice post move right there.
On the block to Coons. And Kiefer utilizing what they have over the Pirates here in size. And Coons did make a nice move, bumped it off the glass. Kick out to Wilson. Long three-pointer, rebounded by Jordan. She goes back up, almost about to fall down as she throws it up. I guess that's better than a turnover. It was a shot attempt. Right side it goes to Hendricks. Hendricks attacks the goal. They miss a layup firmly. Should have been off Jones, and it is. So Kiefer will retain possession. Riley Pinkston back in the game. Preston going with a smaller lineup against this much taller Lady Trojan lineup. Preston doing a decent job on defending the inbounds here. If Wilson would run, we might have a layup opportunity. If the rest of the Lady Pirates would run as opposed to standing back and watching her.
I'm not quite sure where they're at on that.
Me either. Gosh almighty, go get the basketball. Left side to Wilson. Three-point attempt up. It's off the backboard. She wasn't ready to shoot that shot.
You've got to have some awareness in those situations for sure.
Yes, sir. Go get it. So here comes the Lady Trojans. Left side to Alvarado. Three-point attempt. Shot looked good out of her hand, but she was long and right. Push. Called against the Lady Trojans. Foul was called on number 20. That'll be Julia Ashford. Second team foul on Kiefer. 2 team fouls on Preston. 6:35 to go. 10-point lead for the Lady Trojans. Kiefer comes out in the press, and all 5 Preston girls are on the right side of half court. Block called against Alvarado as Wilson ran into her. Third team foul, so the fouls are beginning to mount up quickly on Kiefer. Jones the inbound. Finds Batiste. She crosses half court. Kiefer an extended 2-1-2. Right side to Wilson. Does get girls to guard her. Jones left side to Pinkston, who finds Batiste, who's looking for a gap. Her shot is blocked. Jones picks it up. Another missed easy attempt.
That's a lot of long arms with a lot of hands in your faces from this Kiefer ladies team. I tell you what, they have some length.
That can make it a difference on some of those layup attempts. But dadgummit, you got to stick those in the hole.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we've got 6 or 8 points sitting out there that can make this a much different game as opposed to 10-point lead. We're talking about a 2 or 4-point lead.
Absolutely.
5:56 to go. Preston on the attack from our right to left. Right side to Wilson. Cross court pass to Pinkston, who's open, gave it down the corner to Roberts. Pinkston inlets it to Jones, who kicks it out to Batiste. Batiste has her pass attempt tipped. Preston needing to acclimate to this length that Kiefer is playing with.
I think that's a lot of their problem so far.
Batiste for an open three. Shot was long and left. And here comes Kiefer. And a timeout taken by Coach Campbell. 5:27 to go, 19-9. Preston in a hole, looking to climb back out of it. We'll be back in a moment. So we're back to live action. Kiefer after their timeout. Let's see what Coach Campbell's drawn up. Preston not playing very good defense as Megan King gets all the way to the goal and misses a shot.
The Lady Pirates is kind of discombobulated, hadn't really settled into this game yet.
Well, I was trying to figure out what kind of defense. It looked like we had some going into man-to-man, others playing a zone, trying to figure out if we were playing a box and one and sinking off people. I didn't know what we were doing right there. I sure don't think they did.
The length of the Lady Trojans, it's frustrating us. Our small little mistakes here or there, not getting those calls. You can see it's starting to mount up the frustration on our Lady Pirates. Hopefully they'll figure out how to overcome that and get back in this ball game right here.
Macy Jones with the near steal attempt, but Kiefer is able to pick it back up. And Kiefer is able to find a cutting Hannah Coons going to the goal. Hannah Coons is just a freshman. Long, tall, good-looking girl to be a freshman. She's here with 2 free throw attempts.
And with that frustration mounting, sometimes that can cause you to get into the foul trouble because you're just like, man, I just got to get a hand on them just to stop them so I don't get beat right here. And it could become a big problem for us if we're not careful.
First free throw attempts for either team as Coons converts 1 of 2 and extends the lead to 11. So here Kiefer is in the press. Preston passing back and forth, not attacking it, but playing keep away almost. Right side to Wilson. She kicks it across court, basically to no one, but in direction of 2 Lady Pirates, and we are able to pick it up. Wilson attacking baseline, finds Pinkston, who finds Roberts open in the corner, whose three-point attempt goes up and she misses again. She's 0 for 3. She hasn't missed 3 shots in the last 4 ball games.
I think, again, it's that length bothered them tonight so far.
To the high post it goes King. She kicks it out. Preston does a good job of blocking out there. And Roberts is fouled by a frustrated King. So it will be Preston's basketball. That's the second foul on Megan King. Preston needs to be taking this ball at him, working to get some of these long, tall girls in foul trouble.
Yes, sir.
This perimeter passing is easily defended if you're not attacking it.
And with all that length, it's very easily defended.
Yes. Couple arms out in the way. Down to the corner, we go to Roberts. Now Roberts is a little bit gun shy, it may seem. Hope not.
Now she got to get it going.
We need to get her a layup attempt or something to get her in the right frame of mind.
Get her to the free throw line.
Yep.
Let her send her into attack. Get her to the line.
Right side we go to Wilson.
A lot of shooters find themselves at that free throw line after they've been struggling for a little while.
Want to give a shout out to Coach Lampton, who's joining in to our ball game tonight. He's listening in. Good to have you listening to us, Coach Lampton. Left side, Kiefer comes. Looking to fast break against the Pirate press. That's how you go after that press, is you attack it and go get you some layups. So set to inbound it is Maddie Benelia. She's into the game for the first time tonight. She gets it into Coons. Coons is tied up by Pinkston. Probably got away with a walk, but a jump ball is called. It'll be Kiefer's ball underneath their own goal. Kiefer wasn't ready to inbound it. Left side it goes. Number 15, Faith Williams. Ball's put into Coons. She probably got away with the walk again there, but she bumped it off the glass and made it. 22-9, Lady Trojan lead. Preston, 30 feet away from the goal, starting the offense. Down in the corner to Roberts. 3-pointers up. It's long. Wilson with the rebound. She puts it underneath her legs to Jones. Jones gets it out of the corner to Batiste. She dribbles down into the defense to find Wilson. Wilson's 3-point attempt was super long, and Kiefer's back on the run, moving from our left to right. Ball is tipped by Wilson. Now we're going to go get us a layup. And we do convert.
Those things start adding up right there.
22-11. Preston not moving their feet, but allows the girl to split the defense. And then it goes to Coons, who shoots a shot basically uncontested as we did not rotate. Tried to slide over in front of the pass, and it's 24-11. Nice job of attacking by the Trojans. Left side to Pinkston, down the corner to Roberts. Ball being swung around again. Batiste has been, if there's been a bright spot about attacking, Batiste has attacked.
That's been the bright spot. They all need to start flying in there and trying to get them in foul trouble. And getting those closer shots to fall, it'll get you hotter from the outside.
Yes, sir. But Batiste does miss her layup attempt and Kiefer's back on the offense, on the attack. Finding a wide open Alvarado as we were defending the perimeter, not recognizing the backside cutter. 15-point lead now for Kiefer as Preston slowly walks up looking dejected. Ball being swung around. A little bit of attack going on here by Wilson. She shoved out of bounds. She shoved out of bounds, but they call it dribbling out of bounds. Wilson going to the bench. Pirates having subs ready to go in. Here they go. Pirates want to be frustrated with the officials. They ought to be frustrated with themselves for the lack of converting whenever we have layup opportunities.
Well, it looks like the frustrations that we're feeling as far as our players go, it's really kind of clouding their ability on defense and offense
Sure,
right now.
it always does. Kiefer attacking, dribbles out of bounds. That was Julia Ashford. Kiefer's not scared to attack. And here come the Lady Pirates. Batiste, who's played the length of the game, as well as Jones, who just received it down the corner. Ball being moved around once again. Ball swung around, Jones in the corner. Open three, and Jones knocks it down.
What we need to see start happening.
Needed to see some senior leadership, and Jones trying to help claw the Lady Pirates back into this game with 39 seconds to go. Preston now down by 12, 14-26. Next foul against Kiefer will be Preston will be in a 1-and-1.
Look like number 22 there for the Lady Trojans got away with the push in the back on our Macy Jones there.
Well, they called it on her.
Oh, they did call it.
Yes, that was it. That was that.
Right.
Roberts left side. Pirates
Looks like the frustrations on both sides of the ball might be starting to get up.
long ways away from the goal, and a long cross-court pass that everyone in the gym saw coming. But Katoria Batiste with the hustle goes and steals it back. Long pass again. We're lucky to get that one by. Jones has the ball tipped away from her. Probably was off Macy, but we'll had a caller too.
We'll take it right now.
Yep. And so Kiefer bringing in subs for the starters, so they will not commit another foul with 7.5 seconds to go. Preston on the near sideline.
I drop it right down there on 22 right now.
Blocking foul called on Shaughnessy Jordan as she was setting a screen. And so we go from an opportunity to now having to play defense with 7.5 seconds to go. We're going to be content to just let them bring it up the floor. Down into the corner it goes. One dribble, looks late, and it was. It should have been counted as late. And we end the half Preston 14, Kiefer 26. They've got 10 minutes on the clock. We'll be back in about 10. Yes, sir.
Hopefully during this halftime, we talk about calming our frustrations down and attacking that basket.
Attacking it. Yes, sir. Attacking the press.
Exactly.
Attacking the press.
Attack.
Attacking that zone. Got to attack.
We'll be right back.
Thing is, boys are becoming more like
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ball game here in our third quarter. Is about to get underway. Lady Pirates are about to inbound the basketball. Macy Jones is about to get this party started.
Here we go, right side to Wilson. Ball up overhead, long cross-court pass. Those are not going to work against this team.
Too long.
Kiefer attacking. Shot missed, and ball tipped out of bounds off Megan King. Lady Pirates basketball.
You'd think they'd have figured that out in the first half already, but
Kiefer aggressively going after those long cross-court passes. Pinkston finding Tiger way high on the high post. Batiste attacking, looking for Jones. She kicks it out to Pinkston, who's open. Pinkston.
That's a good way to start the third quarter.
2 3-pointer attempts taken, 2 3-pointers made. Preston in a box and one as Jones draws Coons. Deny. Ball's put in to King. King makes a nice strong move, misses the shot, and then she's fouled by Tiger. I believe that'll be her second.
We've kind of struggled tonight getting in position on those defensive rebounds a little bit.
Free throw attempt up. And folks, I got to break away for just a minute. Mr. Roberts is going to take over for us.
All righty. Second attempt up and good. Brings our score to 28-17. 7 minutes left here to go. Baptiste brought it across the court, kicked it off to Wilson. They make a long pass across court again. I'd be a little leery of those, but that one worked out. Lady Pirates are moving the basketball around, looking to try to get something to set up. Macy Jones flashes to the high post. Wilson finds her, but she didn't like it. Kicked it back up top. Now Riley Pinkston is looking for something to do with that basketball. Katori attacks, decides to stop, put up the floater. Doesn't work out. Here come the Lady Trojans of Kiefer down the court. Ashford looks to penetrate, dishes out, look to find number 23, Megan King. Ball went out of bounds. King wasn't quite ready to get a handle on it. Macy Jones set to inbound the basketball to Baptiste. Baptiste brings the ball down for the Lady Pirates. The Trojans lay back and just kind of wait for us to cross half court. Content to wait for us to use their length against us. Baptiste up top, drives, looks to put it up. Nothing called. Number 21, Hendricks for the Lady Trojans takes the basketball down the other end of the court and scores. Baptiste brings it back down the court. Wilson now going to work on the wing. Look to dribble in. Put up a strange looking kind of pass there. I don't know who she thought she was giving it to, but we keep it. And now Wilson looks to go to work, drives in, kicks it out to Riley Pinkston. A little off on the three ball that time. Wilson comes away with the rebound. Baptiste is up top, finds Riley Pinkston out there up top. Now passes it back over to Wilson. Wilson nearly lost it out of bounds. Recovered, turned around, lost it to Kiefer, but then recovers it as Kiefer tries to take the basketball down the court. We find Roberts for the three, and that's just not been happening for her so far tonight. Hopefully she'll get it going. She is by far one of our best three-point shooters, and when she gets hot and is on this thing, it is money balls all the time. Roberts up top, looking to do something with the basketball as the Lady Pirates get in position. Batiste looks to penetrate, kicks it back to Macy, who kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson takes the jump shot, makes it. Another 2 points on the board for Lady Pirates, who trail 30-19 with 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Trojans bring the basketball down the court, kicks it over there to Alvarado. They pass the basketball around. Number 23 looking to score, Megan King, but a charge is called, so no basket for the Lady Trojans. Lady Pirates inbound the basketball. Baptiste brings it in. The Trojans are settled back. They just are setting up and waiting to see if the Lady Pirates can do against their length. Lady Pirates passed the ball around. Roberts flashed to the high post. They found her, didn't like it. Kicked it out to Batiste. Kicked over to Wilson to put up a 3 ball, but no good. And now Coutons brings the basketball down the court for the Lady Trojans, who kicks it over to Alvarado, and she looks to penetrate and score, and she accomplishes it. No problem at all. Now Batiste brings it back down the court, kicks it over to Wilson. Mr. McCullough, I think we better find a little bit of urgency here pretty soon.
Down by 13, half the third quarter gone, and Batiste drives, and she converts on a little short jumper. She attacked that goal and got a decent shot out of it. Long three-point attempt, air ball, shot by Hendricks. In for the Pirates is Jordan. And Preston with 3:47 to go, down by 11, brings it up. Pirates still content to settle on the outside. Finding Jordan there on the high post. Not much movement going on. Not much attack going on. Got to force those girls to defend. Wilson with a miss. Jordan with a rebound. Never looked at the goal. Kicked it out.
That's what I was just about to say. From right there, I think I would have considered putting it back up.
Penetration by Batiste. She finds Wilson, who looks to attack, goes baseline, finds Batiste up top. She gives a shot fake, pulls up from 15 foot. Shot was in line, but just short. And rebounded and brought up by Julia Ashford, who goes in the right corner to King.
I've never been a big fan of dribbling down towards the goal merely with the intent of passing.
No, you're thinking shot first, and then when the defense prevents that shot,
right,
then you give it up. Ball's in and out as Wilson shoots a three.
I am a fan of three-pointers, though.
And Adrian Wilson with her 5th point of the game, making her first three. Pirates cut it into 8. No confusion as to what's going on right here. Everybody seemed to wonder who's going where. But the Pirates bring in Maya Tiger, and Preston still in that box and 1. As Jones draws the assignment of shutting down Coons. Attacked by the Trojans. Shots up. Pirates missing an opportunity for a rebound. Tip it out. And Kiefer will get a second shot attempt. Second offensive possession at least. Outside to King, who finds Alvarado, who attacks. She probably got away with a walk. Alvarado chooses to take it out top, and Hendricks gives it back to Alvarado, who launches a long three. Rebounded by Tiger. Preston not looking to run. Gets it up across half court, and out with the pressure comes Hendricks.
I'm really not quite sure why, if we know that they're content on settling and using their length against this, why we don't just try to ram it down their throat on the way to the goal.
If they're pressuring you 45 feet away, there's a lot of court between you and the goal to get past and go. If they can shut you down one-on-one, then somebody different needs to be handling the basketball up there. Preston with the turnover. And Kiefer setting up in their offense. Ball's loose on the floor. Body's diving on the floor. It's a jump ball. It'll be Kiefer's as Preston got the ball at the quarter. Minute and 30 seconds to go. Preston has cut it to within 8. About as close as they've been since about halfway through the first period. Ball moved around. Batiste jumping the pass. Kiefer does get the possession, and a decent looking shot taken by King, but it rattles in and out, and here comes the Pirates. Ball's given down to Tiger, who makes a baseline move and misses an 8-footer. Rebounded by Coons, who's going to bring it up all the length of the floor. She did this in the first half. She missed the layup here in the second half, thank goodness, but we let her go all the way to the goal.
We were fortunate right there that bounced off the back iron.
Of all the people in the gym, you would think they would know to get in front of that girl, but we didn't. Ball given to the high post. We never look at the goal. We kick it around. Ball given to short corner to Tiger, who goes baseline, does a little up and under move.
That's a nice move.
Tiger.
It would have been nice when Cruz was bringing that basketball in there to step in and see if we
Take a
couldn't get the charge right there.
Yeah, she had a full head of steam. Ashford makes a pass cross court to nobody. And so Preston looking to cut this 6-point lead to 3 or 4.
You know, I haven't felt too positive, really, anything about we've had going in this quarter, but here we are, Coach, and we're just 6 points away.
Yes, sir.
We're climbing back in this thing.
And just as we speak it,
that don't help the cause right there.
We commit a turnover right back. Good gosh almighty. Got a chance to cut back into that lead and get it knocked down a little bit more and then make a silly turnover. Alvarado has her pass tipped by Wilson. Wilson close to having a layup attempt in the wide open court, but wasn't able to keep hold of that basketball. Alvarado. Left side it goes. Shot goes up by Hendricks. Shot was missed. Kiefer with the rebound. And so Preston has cut into that lead. Now only down by 6. Fourth quarter coming up.
Giving themselves a chance to get a W tonight. If they can just figure it the rest of the way out.
Giving yourself a chance and capitalizing on Kiefer's mistakes. They've made a few more mistakes here in the third period.
They made a couple mistakes in this quarter right there.
Yeah. So, folks, we'll be back with you in just a moment. We are.
I don't know if referees have ever called a foul before on anyone in the announcers booth before, but there might have needed to be a foul on those dance moves my partner was just putting down for us up here in the booth.
Shaughnessy Jordan with the 15-foot shot from the right side. Shoots it long. And it's rebounded by Coons, and she'll take it up the length of the floor. It's nice to have a girl that size that can handle the basketball. Mr. Robertson?
You don't see it too often.
Pirates in the 2-1-2. Tiger trying to jump the pass. Gets help from Jones. And Kiefer being content to run some clock. Pass goes left side to Ashford, who kicks it back out up top to Alvarado. Long shot.
Wow.
And Alvarado knocks it down. Second three-pointer made by Alvarado. 7:08 to go. 26-35. Cross-court pass to Tiger, who misses the layup as opposed to bumping that thing off the glass. Tried to shoot up and over the rim.
Good idea, but you got to go off the glass there.
And Hendricks going right side to Ashford. Ashford looking to get into Coons. Coons has a host of Pirates around her, and she's fouled. Let's see which one Mr. Fox picks out. He called it on number 11, Shaughnessy Jordan. Coons inbounding for the Trojans. Knew this play was called for. You could tell whenever she was inbounding that she was antsy like this. I'm fixing to get this thing back and go to work.
Yes, sir.
Kiefer stacks them up high and away. Looking to get in to King or Coons. They do get into King. She misses an 8-footer. And Tiger with the rebound. And here comes Preston on the attack. Preston's basketball in front of their own bench. 6 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Jaden Robertson in the game for Shaughnessy Jordan. And here we go. Kiefer extending in a half court. Ball is reversed quickly. Man, if we get up there on the three-point line, we've got a shot attempt or an attack attempt. Victoria Batiste does go all the way to the goal, but she misses the attempt. Another short shot attempt missed. Link probably playing something, having something to do with that. Lady Pirates almost with the steal, but we foul, and the foul's going to be on Victoria Batiste.
Link's been aggravating us all night long.
It has been. Second foul on Katori, fourth foul on Preston, 4 fouls to 1. Only one foul being called on Kiefer in the first 10 minutes of the ball game as we go below 6 minutes in the fourth period. King missing that 15-footer again, and Tiger with another rebound of that missed shot. Right side it goes to Wilson. Finding a wide open Tiger, and we bump that one and make it, making it 28-35. Now down to a 7-point lead. That was a nice pass. It was a good cut, finding the hole.
Keep it in range. Keep it in range.
Ball's inbounded, or inwarded to Coons, who goes up, and a foul is called by the official farthest away from the action. And the foul is called on Macy Jones. It'll be Preston's fifth, Macy's second, and Coons will go to the line. Coons previously was 1 for 1 on her free throw attempts. She shoots the first one, Nip rattles around, Nip falls. Dadgummit, the guy farthest away, making the call. Coons makes the second one, so she's 3 for 4, 75% on the night right there from the line.
Yeah, it would have been nice if he left the ones closest to it. You know, if they left alone as a no call, maybe it was a no call.
Left side we go. Jones, far left side. Preston on the perimeter once again, finding and cutting Roberts, who's on the baseline. And a foul called by the official away from the play as well.
At least they're evening things out. You know, they're evening things out.
Anything you can do on one end, I can do better.
Nice and balanced there.
2 fouls on Kiefer in the half. That was the second foul on Coons. But unlike Coons, Preston missing their free throws. As Jaden misses her first free throw and converts on her second. So an 8-point lead with 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Preston extending a little bit in their defense. Ball kicked right side to Ashford. Moved around. They get into Coons, who kicks it out to Alvarado. That shot's going to miss left. Tiger, on the rebound attempt, is fouled by Ashford. And so that'll be 3 on Kiefer. Preston nowhere near getting to go shoot 1-and-1s. But here we go, 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go. Right side it goes to Wilson on the bounce. She's looking. Lazy pass, almost picked off. Scared me to death. Here she goes with the three-point attempt. It's a long one left. Jones fighting for the rebound, but Ashford comes down with it, and here comes Keith. Hendricks crossing half court, looking to get it down to Alvarado, the shortest player on the team. Roberts tips it out. It'll be Kiefer's basketball with 4 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. Preston applying a little bit of pressure on the inbounds. And then timeout is called by Coach Campbell as he looks to be frustrated with his team not knowing how to inbound the basketball or run any inbound play. So 4 minutes and 30 seconds, 29-37.
What would you tell him right now, Coach, if he wanted to get back in this ball game?
Dadgummit, you got to look at getting after it, getting out in the passing lanes, looking to go get some easy shot attempts, and then on offense, you're already down. You're down by 8. Be aggressive. Go to the dadgum goal. I'm not against kicking it.
Well, at the very least, if they drive it in there and get after him, maybe they could get some 1-and-1 situations as we close out these final minutes.
Maybe, and we're a long ways away from that as Kiefer only has 3 fouls.
Well, we're going to stay a long ways away if they don't
if
start
we don't
driving.
attack. You're exactly right. Ball being inbounded here by King. She kicks it to the backcourt to Alvarado, and she crosses over. Preston comes out in a man. Coons being guarded by Jones. She does a nice little step-through move to pass by Jones as Jones overplayed her right side. And Coons going to the line again for the 3rd time tonight. As we said earlier, Coon is 3 for 4 from the free throw line. She's going to get 2 attempts here. She shoots this one. and it's long. She didn't look comfortable on that shot, Mr. Robertson.
No,
Didn't look.
she did not.
Second shot rattles around and it goes in. Wilson, right side, picks it up in traffic. Finds Roberts on the left side. She attacks baseline, throws it up, has her shot stuffed.
When we do drive it in, we don't take the right angle and we try to put a floater from the side of the goal as opposed to putting it off the glass.
Bumping it off that glass. You can say I'm a Larry Bird fan or whatever, even though I really was a Magic fan, but man, those banks are open. Still
The bank is always open.
Long cross-court pass to Roberts. Here we go, attacking baseline again. She stuffs herself as she runs too far up under the goal. And Coons pushing it up with her left hand, the length of the floor, finding Alvarado on the left side, who looks to go baseline. Has it stolen by Jones. And Preston with the fast break opportunity, but we've got 5 people behind 4 keepers. Trojans. Ball kicked out to Wilson. 3-point attempt was long and to the left. Jones with another rebound. Roberts converts on the 3. We told you folks she's been hot. Those of you who've been listening know she's been hot. And she makes her first 3-pointer with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Preston down by 6.
And that 3 comes after she made her last free throw attempt.
Yep. And here we go. Kiefer being content with this 6-point lead. They're extending their offense, looking to tank time off. Wilson tips it and then watches it go.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Preston in a man now. Batiste going here against Hendricks. Gets help from Tiger. Hendricks is just dribbling and Preston's just watching her. Left side it goes to Ashford. Back out to King. Looks like they might have practiced on this a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And Preston's going to have to extend out and hook up. Here comes Batiste.
Corner there.
Batiste fouling Hendricks. And Kiefer will go to the line in a 1-on-1 as that was the 7th team foul on Preston. It's the 3rd against Batiste. 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go. We may look at beginning to sub offense for defense as Hendricks makes her first. A good one to put in would be Foster, who goes out there and really gets after it.
Oh, she would trouble them. She can really pressure their ball handlers.
Hendricks makes both on her first trip to the line tonight, and she makes that lead 8. Roberts never looked at the goal. Round we go, taking up time.
You just got to attack and get after it. We haven't made a living from the 3-point line so far tonight. I'm not sure why they think we should start now.
Another easy attempt, missed by Jones as we caught a break. Preston girls not realizing that there's only 1 minute and 55 seconds to go, down by 8, and coach is trying to get them up and apply pressure. And here we go. Wilson running back and forth. Lady Pirates look tired. I'll just be honest with you, they look tired. They look content to be down by 8.
They do.
Preston fans urging them on. If you overplay the passing lanes and give up a layup, you're already behind anyway. You've got to get that mentality of, we got to do some things to get the basketball back. And a jump ball is finally forced, but we forced the jump ball, and it's Kiefer's possession. In the game comes Foster. Hopefully she will guard a guard. And Preston having trouble matching up, but Wilson committing a quick foul sends Kiefer's 3-point shooter, Alvarado, to the line. And Coach Littlejohn takes a timeout with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go. Alvarado stepping to the line, making her first free throw. Second one coming to her.
She's had a pretty good night shooting.
Yes, she has. Shot looks good coming out of her hands. 10-point lead now for Kiefer. We went from a 6-point lead to a 10-point lead, all the while fell into attack. Long cross-court pass, ball's tipped.
It's never over till it's over, but it's looking like we've let this one slip away, folks.
We had some opportunities, too. Several easy shots missed. Not capitalizing on Kiefer's turnovers. Right side, Wilson. Finding Batiste, who splits the middle, loses the handle on it. And here comes Alvarado. Foster pressuring her up. Ashford out top to King. Ball goes out to Coons. Back to King. Kiefer's worked on this before, folks. You can tell. Coach has got him ready. And Preston finally commits a foul on Hendricks, letting them go for about 30 seconds before the foul was committed. Hendricks will step to the line. She's already 2 for 2 from the line. First free throw's up and good. Second free throw attempt coming to Hendricks. It's up and good. And now the Pirates trail by 12 with 30 seconds to go.
Well, you know, I talked about earlier that there could be lessons learned in having to scrap and fight and come back. And even though it didn't happen for us, these are more unpleasant lessons. There'll still be lessons for them to learn tonight.
If you learn from them.
If you learn from them. And it could still help you out come the playoff time. Which, when's that getting started? Is that starting next week?
Playoffs start the week after next.
Week after.
Foster inbounds to Wilson, who kicks it out top to Roberts. Short, rebound by Jones. 12-footer up and good by Jones. Macy's helped us out a lot on the boards. That was too little, too late. Foul should have been called on Foster as Preston steals it from Coons. Katori Batiste finally getting out and running, and dadgummit, we make a layup as time expires. Folks, the final score of tonight's game, 36-44. They put 12 minutes on the clock. We'll be back in about 10.
Stay tuned. Should be an exciting boys matchup.